Hello, and welcome back to another Openguessr video. We're just going to be doing the same thing, you know? Standard game, 60 seconds each round, like we usually do it, and basically training for maybe being sort of good at the game when I do it actually online against people. So I don't lose points every time. Let's do this. Starting off with this first one. Great. This is just fucking amazing, right? Okay, good. We can get out of that. That would have been terrible if I was in no moving. Alright, what's this? Can't quite read what that says. We got 60 seconds. I mean, immediately I'm thinking like, well, where's the sun at? Seems like we're kind of on the equator here. I'm thinking Africa, but it could also be South America, but I'm leaning more towards Africa. Just because of the way these people look. They look kind of African. And this wood and stuff. We got 11 seconds. Let's just go like Kenya. I don't know. Central Kenya. It was India? Right. Okay. Didn't look like India to me, but maybe down here it can look a bit more like Africa. Alright, well, not the greatest. Not the greatest round, but whatever. We'll move on. Why am I getting messaged by this dude, man? Mexico 180. So we're now in Mexico then. Finding 180 is kind of annoying though, because I think, oh, actually no, it shouldn't be too bad. 180, where's 180? This is looking a little bit like, could be. There's 180 there, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's right there. It could be down here. I'm thinking more like there. We'll just hedge it in the middle here. Let's go there. North is that way. So if north is that way, we're going probably there. Oh, we're down in Tabasco. 180 goes all the way down there? How? Oh, I see. I must have lost it there, and then it picks back up there. Okay, it just goes to show I gotta kind of double check where the roads can go. But not too bad, at least we got the right country. 1 second, I just want to see what this dude is messaging me. Okay. Where's this at? I don't know what these trees are, because it looks like it's a farm of some sort. But I don't really know exactly what kind or what exactly. It's a bit of a cloudy day, so I can't really tell where the sun is. It could be that way, but I don't know. I feel like we're in South America here. Because these, well, that's just fucking terrifying. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know exactly what these trees are. They could be, what is it, rubber trees or something that aren't fully grown yet. But I don't even know if we're in South America. We don't have much time, and I'm just gonna have to kind of go up here, maybe. Just go for it. We're in Thailand. Right, okay. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Jeez, okay. How come I'm doing, like, I swear I do so well when I'm not recording, and as soon as I start recording, I'm making a fool of myself, looking terrible at this game, but whatever. That's how it is, so. MS563. Can't really tell where the sun is. I mean, it seems like it's up here. Oh, yeah, no, I see it. It's there. So, it's like kind of on the equator, but that doesn't really make sense. I feel like that's probably a red herring. I mean, unless we're like Japan or something, but I don't think so. Doesn't look Japanese. I just can't tell if this is Europe or Canada. Because I feel like it's Canada, to be honest, but I don't really know. We got 10 seconds. I don't have time. Just gonna commit. Yeah, I don't know. Mississippi? I guess, yeah, but yeah, that was a tough one. Where do you get these poles? I forgot. I feel like this is like Spain or something. Yeah, I feel like we're in Spain. But it could also be France. No, I think this is France. Central France, around here. Hungary. We were in Hungary. Okay. Rightio then. Hungary. Let's, Alright, where is this? .net. See, I much prefer doing these urban ones than, like, out in the countryside. It's just hard to tell for me. I mean, I feel like we're in, like, Russia here, but I don't know. I could just be totally wrong. No, I don't think we are. I don't know. Oh. No, I think we are, actually. The road kind of looks like a Russian road. What does this say? God damn it. I can't tell. Let's go, like, I don't know. There. Ukraine. Right. Okay. Let's try again. We're on the red truck. I don't know where the red truck is. Water tanks. I think we're in India. I keep forgetting I can move. I should do that. No, not that it matters, because I can barely go anywhere anyway. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think we're in India. I don't know where in India. I've got no clue, but we're gonna go, like, over there. Much north. Much more north in India. Okay, well. New Zealand. I don't exactly know where in New Zealand. Pukelo Road. Indoor bowls. I don't know where in New Zealand this is. I feel like this is more like sort of central. Maybe like up here somewhere. It could also just be like around Wellington. I'm gonna go here. Okay, it was up near Auckland. Ah, I see. Yeah. We're in Romania, or sorry, not Romania. We're in Brazil or Argentina here. Farmlandy. I don't know. I'm just gonna go like here. Damn, that was pretty good. I feel like I'm better at this when I don't overthink it. If I overthink it too much, then I don't do too well. We're in the same. We're like up here maybe. We'll go like there. Okay. The sun. Sun's pretty much directly above us. This could be Indonesia. I'm kind of feeling it like this is Indonesia. We got this. Let's just go like Thailand. I feel like okay. I feel like it's better when I do quicker, like when I'm actually going quicker. So we're gonna set this timer down to half. We're gonna go 30 seconds each round, which means I don't have as much time to overthink things and really like try and like pinpoint, which is like obviously, you know, pinpointing is great, but I'm just not, I don't know the things, right? So if I come across something that tells me, oh, you're in this specific place, it's not going to help me anyway. But if I just get the vibe, that's what I need. I need to know vibes. This feels like Russia. Whenever I feel like it's Russia, we just go Moscow. Okay, it was down on the very far side of Russia. I don't know if there was anything that could have told me it was that. Unless maybe I saw some Korean or Chinese or something, but I just doubt that that would even be a thing anyway. And I haven't gotten too many down here anyway. What? Okay. Why is it that when I start recording, everyone starts messaging me? It's so annoying. I swear people barely message me. People don't message me much, but as soon as I start recording, everyone starts messaging me. Actually pisses me off. So annoying. Not when I'm feeling lonely, but like when I'm actually recording and I can't. Frustrating. Anyway, whatever. I don't know where this is. I mean, I feel like, is this Europe or is this United States? I feel like this is this is Europe. I don't know. I can't tell. It could be Canada, but it feels looks a little too warm for Canada. I'm gonna go Europe. I'm gonna go like Latvia. Wow, that was pretty good. See, I feel like if I had more time on that, I would have overthought it and I would have gone like Canada or something, and I would have like, you know. But when it's just like, oh, I kind of feel like this is there, you know. If I kind of feel like it's somewhere, it probably is there. So we can set the timer to be longer later though. That would have been terrible if we were on no moving, panning, or zooming. We just got this. Just a shed. Oh my god. No. That actually could have really helped. We're in Japan here. I know this means something. I know this is like a certain province of Japan. I don't exactly know where. We're gonna go here. It was down, Toyashi. Alright. You know what I want to do? I kind of want to do no move, pan, or zoom. But we could go no move, pan, or zoom with no timer, so we can actually fully analyze what we're looking at. See, this is good, because this means I can really kind of look. Okay, we got some like taller looking buildings in a row there. There seems like there's something over there. Yeah, I like this, because we can kind of really analyze what we're looking at. This guy's looking kind of maybe Mexico. Could be Mexico. Could be something here, but sun seems like it's sort of that direction. Where could this be? It could be like, I mean, we've got like colorful buildings. I really need to like, I need to get good at architecture and kind of know like, where do you find certain buildings and stuff? Because I see lots of places with these sorts of like colorful concrete buildings and like sort of very blocky, but it's like, where exactly would this be? Because I'm not really seeing that much text. There might be a little bit there. Banuel. I mean, I feel like If I'm looking at like just this, I'm thinking we're in like Mexico. But if I'm looking out here and seeing like the mountainy kind of landscape and like this stuff, I think we're in Europe. So I do think we're in Europe. Oh, but these license plates are yellow though. Doesn't that kind of contradict that? That kind of does. Yellow license plates. Where do you get a lot of yellow license plates? I think you get them in Mexico. I think we're going to go Mexico. But it could also be just like South America, to be fair. So maybe it's not Mexico. Maybe it's just South America. And I'm better going like Colombia, Venezuela, or Ecuador. I kind of feel like going Colombia, just hedging it in the middle here. And going like there. Boom. Let's go, man. I think that's the best score I've ever gotten on no moving, panning, or zooming. I really used 5 brain right here. Let's do that again. Okay. These aren't European license plates. There's something there, I can't read it. We're really just going off architecture here. And the street name, Concepicon. I feel like this could be this area again, to be honest. But like, cause like, if we're over here, right, let's say we're like, you know, Portugal or Spain or something, would it be very unlikely for me to find 3 cars that don't have European license plates? I mean, I can't tell, this freaking ad's in the way, so yeah. Oh, thanks, I get rid of the ad and it just puts a blank space right here. Oh, this ad is served by Google. Just fucking show me what's down here, man, I'm trying to see. I hate ads. Can't really tell. Could that be a European? Like, I can't really tell. It's blurry. I feel like it could be. I think I'm gonna go with my gut. My gut is telling me that this is like Portugal, but it could also be somewhere up here. But I feel like here's too green, luscious. Down here can be quite dry, and I feel like Portugal kind of fits this. It also just seems a little bit coastal, and these roads are bricky, and that's more common in Portugal. But it could also be like Italy. Could be like here, could be here. Maybe we'll just hedge in between. We'll go like here. Okay, it was Spain. And we didn't actually do too bad by going there. I mean, we got Spain. We got the country right, because this is part of Spain. Damn. We're doing really well on this. I think, yeah, I feel like I'm much better at just kind of getting the clues, you know? So we got a kid on a bike, or someone on a bike. Can't really tell if it's a kid or not. Obraz de respota por desar stress. Brazil. It just says Brazil right there. De ostra. I don't know. I can't speak. I can't translate a single word of that. Do the intrigane zizi. This looks like could be old advertisements or something on here. I mean, okay, we're in Brazil. Some water towers. We got a big river here, and we're always facing north whenever we've got this. Got to keep that in mind. So this river is going that way. This river is going very like east to west kind of river in Brazil. An east to west river in Brazil. I mean, the Amazon would really take the cake for that. I feel like this is the Amazon, and I feel like we're not far from the sea. Just because, I mean, this dude's not wearing, like, I don't know if it gets cold up here, but, like, I feel like the, like, jungle. Like, this is, like, the jungle, right? This is, like, this is, like, a jungle over here, and this is more not the jungle. This could also not be the Amazon. Like, this could be one of these ones coming off here or something, but I feel like we're better off going Amazon, and we're better off going, like, something here. I don't exactly know. Can't really tell. It doesn't look like there's a... Because is this like a beach? Like, that looks like a... I mean, I don't think it's a beach, but, like... We could be here. No, that doesn't really make sense. Because this is seeming pretty thin. Like, this isn't that long across. Which makes me sort of think it's more like... Could be a smaller river. Might not even be the Amazon. Could be something like this. Or maybe one of these, but... Maybe we'll just go, like... because I don't think I can see anything else there. I don't know, it's not really adding up completely. But that is like pretty much the right angle. Unless it's something more up, or it's something down here. Nah, I really think we're around here. I don't know, maybe let's just go like, there. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I must have been getting it all wrong. The water was going the other way. I don't know why I assumed the water was going that way. And it wasn't a very big river. It was like a small channel way that just ended. Oh, I don't even think it was a river. I think it was just part of the ocean that was coming in. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're not doing too bad, though. Let's get another good one. Come on. I can work with this. Dude, like, I hate these ads, man. I can't see what's down here. That would be so useful. Notre volonté reduster les nuisances. France. It's just France there. So I think we're in France. Pretty safe to say we're in France. It looks like some kind of church or monastery or something. We can't tell what the street name is. But yeah, I think we're in France. There's not too much more to go off here. France is a pretty big place though, so it's like we just have to kind of get lucky. It's just looking pretty sort of hot. Seems like the sun's kind of coming from like this direction, which doesn't really help us that much, but could be Madrid, could be Barcelona for all I know. Seville or whatever. Could be any of them. We could just go in the middle and just kind of hope. But I feel like maybe we'll go here. Wait. Did that say France or Spain? It said France, didn't it? Oh, I'm stupid. My bad. That was literally. I would have gotten that as well. That was literally my fault. I just completely misread it. I'm pretty sure that did actually say. Can I like go back to see it? I know you can click on that, but I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, I think it should be fine. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't show anything. It said France. It said France, and I just clicked Paris. What is this? No. Make sure this isn't showing like my IP or something. No, we're good. I'm so dumb. I read France and my brain just got it mixed up with Spain. That's okay. We would have gotten that though. Let's be real. Oh, GG. And this is what I was worried about. Getting one of these where it's just some leaves. You're just looking at some leaves, trying to figure out where these leaves are. I think we're somewhere coastal, just because I can't see anything back here. I feel like the ocean's out this way. I don't know what kind of bush this is. This could be anywhere for all I know. This grass looks a little bit dry. These trees look a little bit dry. There's not many leaves on them, but it could just be that this is in autumn or something. These leaves are kind of... You know how, like, leaves in, like, places, like, that are a bit more, like, Asian places, the leaves are kind of, like, glossy? I'm getting a little bit of that, but I could be completely wrong. This could be somewhere completely different, but... Just off pure vibes, I'm thinking, like, this is, like, Indonesia or something. I don't know. I got no clue. This is a really tricky one because it's just this. But just this over here is like just this. If I just had this, I'd go like Indonesia, because just this tree. So let's honestly just go like, well, I'm assuming the ocean's that way. And if I'm assuming the ocean's that way, we could probably honestly just go somewhere down here. Sorry. Okay, let's go something like that. Nah, yeah, it was Ireland. There's no real good way of me knowing that, to be honest. We weren't even facing a. Oh, we're facing a river, I think, but yeah, it probably explains it. Yeah, I saw the glossiness and I saw the little. It was jutting up a little bit, and I was like, I don't know. All right, come on, give me something usable. Tristan Street. These poles. Oh, we got painted trees. I think we're in Russia here. I think Russia's the ones that do the painted trees. I mean, it could also be like Ukraine, to be fair. Maybe Ukraine because it's looking a bit more sunny. I don't know. We're in a very flat area, so I mean, Ukraine's a pretty flat country, except for like up here, but if you zoom like right in, there's still hills and stuff. And that's the same for Ukraine, but let's go like there. Okay, was Ukraine. Alright, let's go again. Germany or Denmark or something. Berlin and Zentrum church looking thing. I mean, just the road even. Person riding a bike, they're all in woolly jumpers and stuff. I think this is Germany. I don't know where in Germany, maybe north, we go Hamburg. Let's go Hamburg, Germany. Wow. I feel like I'm getting good at this game. Hamburg, Germany, we got a 5k right there. That means we got really good. I think. Well, yeah, I mean, look. It was in Elmshorn. Well, Elmshorn, actually. Yeah. Well, look, they even got like little light emojis. Butter market. Okay. Oh god, this one's gonna be tough. Sorry, I'm just where is this? It's looking a bit overcast. We're on a dirt road. These houses are honestly looking kind of European, but yeah, I feel like this is more European than anything else. But it's also kind of, it's looking really like, sort of, where would this be? I mean, it could even just not be Europe. Oh, you know what I reckon? I feel like this is like maybe Ireland or something, because it looks really cold. Like, it looks, and we got like this tree here. I don't know if this could be giving something away, but I don't think we're in Iceland. I think we're in like Norway, Sweden, UK, or Ireland. Like, that's my kind of, just from these houses, and I feel like I'm just gonna go Norway. I don't exactly know why. Oh, maybe not. It's looking a bit too flat for Norway. Maybe we'll go Ireland. Honestly, let's go Ireland and Ireland. Yeah. It was Russia. It was in Russia. Let's have a look. Would I have gotten that if I could turn my camera around? Well, I couldn't see the street name, and it was, yeah, if it was like that, I probably would have gone. If If I could see the street name, I probably would have gone Norway or something, or Sweden. These houses, I mean, yeah, I can definitely see why this is Russia. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind at all. But I suppose I just kind of... Yeah, the tractor is... I don't know, I just thought this could be Ireland. It's very flat. It's very... I know Ireland's not the flattest place ever, but like... It's a bit flat in the middle here, and it's kind of, you know... To be fair, we're on a similar trajectory, similar height. So, yeah. That's kind of how it works a bit. If, you know, that's why down here in Australia looks very similar in some places to South Africa, which looks very similar in some places to like Argentina, Uruguay, and like Chile. Because it's all in the same like latitude. It gets hit by the sun basically the same amount. You know, so it's like all the deserts are going to be like where the sun's hitting it the most, which is like down here. And then like some parts of the United States. That's kind of how it works. At least that's how I think it works. So obviously why it's so snowy up here and so snowy down here. It is possible to get this country of what do you call it? Antarctica. It is possible to get Antarctica. I haven't gotten it yet though. But yeah. I can't move. Sheep. A lot of sheep. Bit of a dirt road. Oh, why do I feel like we're in Australia here? Just that sign up there is tripping me out. I know, like, they've got those signs everywhere, but it's like... It's very flat. The dirt. The grass. Something about this is just like... I don't know if we have this many sheep, though. 2015. It could be a rural road in Australia, like, that Google hasn't gone to in a decade. I can't tell. It's very, overcast. Maybe I'll just go with my instincts. Go... I don't know where exactly. Maybe Western Australia somewhere. I feel like it'd be deserty there. Maybe down here somewhere. Could just not be Australia though. Yeah, see it was Argentina. See how like we're on a very similar like line though? That's why it kind of looked like it. But yeah, Uruguay. That makes sense. I couldn't tell the side of the road we were on either. I mean, maybe could I? If I was just looking at this, what side of the road would I say I was on? Yeah, well, we didn't, it was a bit more zoomed in. It was more like that. We couldn't quite tell. But, yeah, looking around, this is, definitely not Australia, but... Kinda looks like it. Anyway. I keep forgetting that I can't move. It's annoying. Bikes. That's interesting. We've got palms there. I feel like we're in South America. I don't really know exactly where. It could just be Brazil somewhere near the sea. Maybe we'll just go like, I don't know, here. Yeah. Oh man, is that an iceberg? I think these are icebergs. Where is this? I mean, I feel like this is Greenland. Greenland or Iceland. Maybe more, Greenland. I feel like this could be like down here. I don't know, but that's a bit more, it's a bit far. Maybe something over here, I don't know. Let's go like that. Ah, it was Greenland. I don't think I've gotten Greenland yet. So yeah, I think that's my first Greenland. Does anyone live in Greenland? I actually don't know. I don't know, does anyone live in Greenland? Oh, surely some people live down here. Doesn't seem like a very livable place, though. I mean, it is basically the opposite of Antarctica. Like, it's on the other side, so it'd be as cold. I wonder if the Greenland Sea is the coldest sea in the ocean, probably. Or maybe the Arctic, Southern Arctic Ocean. Don't know. I would like to record 3 videos today, so this video might be a bit shorter, but... Alessandro Manop? Norley. Okay, I mean, we're going to Europe, but I think after this one, let's go Denmark. After this one, okay, we're gonna set the timer to a minute now. And we're gonna go move pen zone, and we're gonna do everything we can to find it, even if we're moving around and stuff. Alright, Budroni. Look like I moved a hell of a lot, but I'm not moving much. Budroni. See, like, the thing is, I'm not very good at languages, so it's like, I don't know what Budroni would even, like, what language that even is. I know it's something European, but, like... It could also be Canada, but I doubt it. Canada speaks, like, French, though. I don't know. Let's just go... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Canada. I don't know why. I'm feeling like it is. Nah. Okay. Because these videos don't usually get many views, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a couple minutes or so. Yo, okay, I'm back from the bathroom and grabbing some water. So let's get back into it. Right, where's this? What kind of utility poles? Flat thing with the... Yeesh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're somewhere... Well, I mean... Sun is like that way. Wait, that's confusing. Oh no, wait, is it? Where are we here? I feel like we're in Europe. Like, I'm pretty sure we're in... Yeah. Okay. The sun cannot always be trusted, I don't think. I don't know. We're gonna go like Germany here. Or maybe Poland. Fuck it, we'll go Poland. Never mind, the sun can be trusted. We're in New Zealand. Okay. The sun can definitely be trusted. I probably should have listened to my past advice. If we're somewhere in the south and it looks like Europe, you're probably in New Zealand. I don't know why I just like completely forgot about that. Tiny little islands. Tiny little islands. Okay. Oh, we're in Australia. I think. We should be, yeah. I think we're going this way. Where would this be in Australia, though? The ground looks kind of sandy, which makes me think we could be kind of close to the ocean. I'm thinking maybe something along here. Yeah, it was near Adelaide. You know, sort of, Victor Harbour, kind of. What is this thing? I don't really know what, I don't know what this is. A giant beach or something. Or is this... No. I don't know. That's quite strange. The Coorong. Middleton. Goolwa. Cool. Setter. I think we're in the United States. When I see all these white houses and it's the United States, I always think like Washington. I don't know why, but every time I usually go Washington, it's something over here. So instead, we're gonna go like, let's go Delaware. Why not? Delaware or Milford. Let's go Milford there. Milford, Delaware. Okay, see, it was like Long Island. Yeah. Okay, good to know. We're not doing too bad at this. Lazo Olga. I don't think we're gonna find too much more along this road. I mean, I just think we're in something around here. Maybe Finland. Yeah, let's go Finland. Something like that. Russia again. Right. Okay. Yeah, Russia's gonna give me a very hard time, I think. Russia is definitely gonna give me a very hard time. Oh, this is a weird border. China, Russia. China, Russia. Russia. So China, Russia, China, North Korea. You don't want to get stuck right here. It's a bad place to be. Your best bet is probably go to Russia, Come down this way. Come down this way. Get a boat. Oh god, that'd be terrible though, wouldn't it? Oh. I didn't realize how big this place was. Get a boat and either try and sail down to South Korea or Japan. I reckon that's your best bet. Or just track through the giant countryside of Russia, but that would be a death sentence, I think. Not because they'd kill you, just because you're going through the entirety of Russia. Yeesh. Okay, what is this? Trust us. I don't know about that, buddy. Where is this? Coca-Cola. Galad General. I mean, I think Russia. No, sorry. Oh my god, not Russia. Sorry, I had Russia on my mind. I think Africa. Just it's purely based on the look of the land and look of these people. I'd go somewhere like Namibia, honestly. Like, yeah, let's go Namibia. Okay, not too bad. Somewhat hilly. Oh, sorry, I knocked the bloody microphone. Somewhat hilly. The ground is well, that's the road. Hilly, sort of dry, but also with lots of green hills. So not really that dry. An abandoned house with no graffiti on it, which makes me think we're probably not near a city. Can I get a sign? A sign would really help me out a lot. Is there a doggo here? We don't have too much time. Let's go Germany. Somewhere in the hilly areas of Germany. It was Romania. No, it was Bulgaria. Right, okay. Yeah, if I found some text there, I probably could have gotten that. Alright, we're in this truck. We don't have the bubble wrap. I'll explain that in a bit. There's a certain country in Africa, I think it's like... Fuck, I don't even remember. It's one of these countries that if you've got bubble wrap right here, you know you're in it. But, yeah, anyway. This is Africa. Oh, no, sorry, this isn't Africa. This is like... probably Kazakhstan or like Iran or something, maybe Afghanistan, but honestly I'd probably lean more towards like something down here. Okay, well I was just completely wrong. I guess I could, yeah, I guess the people didn't really look. Because the thing is that one car has been like all over this whole place, so it's like it's really doesn't narrow it down too much. I just thought by the buildings didn't look very African, and it looked very, very, very dry, and I guess that does kind of make sense for Senegal, but... oh well, it's okay. Hot dog. Palms, I mean... Access, VIP... See, this is pretty good, I mean... is that? Okay. Right. I think we're in Mexico here. Yeah, like Viva Vida. Pretty sure this is Mexico. And I'd honestly go more sort of Mexico City, maybe like something up here, maybe. Oh, I hate Brazil, man. Why is like... some parts of Brazil just like is like a barren wasteland, and then just like you'll get like a random area like. Okay, I swear maybe it's just because I live in Australia where you've got like 3 big cities, or like I mean that didn't even look like a big city, but just like in Australia, right? It's like, yeah, if you like zoom into here or like to here, basically you can see all of the big towns: Darwin, Cairns, Townsville, Mackay, Sunshine Coast, Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Geelong, Shepparton, Mildura, like all these places, And if you zoom in again, like you can see sort of more of the bigger ones. But like over here, it's just like, I don't know, man. That didn't look like. Whatever. I'm done complaining about South America. Piss me off. I guess I should check the sun, I suppose. Like here, now we're in the north. Yeah, probably should check the sun. I don't know where this could be in the north, though. I mean, I think we're in Europe. I've never seen that sign before. It's so slow. I feel like Openguessr is so much slower at like loading the roads. Chickens. Like I don't know the phone number stuff. Maybe we'll get the hints up and we'll try and do some pinpointing of like exact locations soon. Yeah, we should do that because we're getting at about an hour and I need to record other videos. Let's go Romania. Poland. Okay, so we're going to turn that down completely and we're going to go geo hints. Just going to do the hints and we're going to try and find like at least the country and I'd really like to get the city or the town or the area that it's in. Okay, the first one, not the easiest thing, RN11. Right. Let's see. We're driving on the right side of the road. Interesting. A truck. This might be able to narrow down what country we're in. Chaco. I don't know if that's a place. I mean, where's the sun? Okay, so we're in the south here. Which really makes me think we're down here. Chaco, maybe we're in. I feel like this is probably Argentina. RN11. Where would RN11 be? I mean, there's an 11 here. But it could also be one of these as well. So you never know. That's not good enough to go off of. But I'm pretty sure we're in Argentina here. Oh, is this a bus? This might help us. A motorhome. It doesn't really look like a motorhome. I guess it could be. Transla Union SRL. What's SRL? Is SRL a place? No, SF. Santa Cruz Province. Salta. Yeah, that's not really helping me out too much. What is this? Oh, don't. Wait. No, don't. What is that? What flag is that? Red, white, and blue. Red, white, blue. I swear to God, that's like. Hold up. Red on this side, white in the middle, blue. Red, white, blue. Okay, let's go South America. Red, white, blue. I'm not seeing. Oh, I am seeing Argentinian flag though. Okay, so that's good. So we know we're in Argentina. I'm pretty sure we're in Argentina anyway. And the fact there's another flag here basically just means that this is probably like an Argentina, and that's got to be like a French flag, right? That's France, isn't it? France. Where's France? France. Why am I not finding France? There. Blue, white, red. They got it the wrong way around, but that could be the French flag. So we're now in Argentina. That's good to know. I wish you could set, like, any time limit. You can only do up to 2 minutes. I'd like to have, like, a 10-minute time limit. Because, I mean, this doesn't really mean anything, I don't think. I mean, yeah, we know we're in South America, so this person could be coming from Mexico. What road is this? Sanjiver. Now, we can't use Google to search for roads because that's just too easy. It's too cheaty. But we can use hints and clues. But this isn't going to do us too much good because this only tells you what, like, country you're in. And we already know we're in Argentina. So if we want to get, like, a good region, we really just have to go off basically how flat it is and all that, which we're going to do now. So RN11. We're pretty flat. This road lines up pretty well. I mean, let's go, like, facing north. Facing north, this road's going, like, this way. Like, it's... So we need to kind of see if we can find a place where this 11 road really kind of does that. I mean, down here kind of matches up quite well. If you can see, it kind of goes across there, but that could also just not be the road that we're looking for. It could be one of these smaller ones, because I feel like if it was one of them, it'd be a bit bigger, because there's a 10, there's an 11 there. But that ends there. Comes down, and it's kind of going the wrong way, which makes me think it's more likely going to be here, and we could, honestly, I'd be pretty happy with just going right here. Wow. Wow. That was an incredible guess. That was an absolutely incredible guess. We got the exact road. That didn't even take us that long. We got the exact road. Damn. Clap for me. I mean, that's good. Goodness gracious. I reckon that's my best untimed guess ever. We even, like, lined up the street. I could have checked to see, like, you know, up that way there's this, and then it's however much down here, but it's still 5k, and we'll take it. Let's see what else we can do. Chivolo. We got some cows that look like they need a bit more food. Some rubbish on the side of the road. Alright, let's have a look at where the sun is. Very much right above us. More likely sort of going this way, but I can't really tell. We're probably in the south, though. I would say we're probably most likely in the south. Some interesting looking trees. Chivolo. Our fences are bits of wood with barbed wire, which, I mean, I feel like I see that, like, everywhere anyway, so it doesn't really help us. And moving is... Isn't there a way to move really quick if you, like, click this and then hold space? Yeah. Moves you quite quick. Just means that it lags out quite a bit, and because I'm in Australia and the servers of Google is in America, or Europe or somewhere, wherever. It's not in Australia, so it's very slow for me. And did you know Australia invented Wi-Fi and we have shit Wi-Fi? I feel like that's such a scam. We literally invented it and we've got shit Wi-Fi. Alright, here's a car. This might help us out. So we're driving on the right side. It's a yellow license plate. And, you know, we're most likely in the south. So we could be South America, which I think Chivolo sounds a bit South American, and it sounds a bit Mexico, sort of that area. So I'd rather go there than Indonesia. So I feel like this could be similar. This could be Brazil. This could be Uruguay or Paraguay, Bolivia or even Peru, or Argentina or Chile, but probably not Chile, because I'm not really seeing mountains, and we're on a bit of a hill here, but. And that guy, I mean, he looks a bit like, you know, he could be South American. Yeah, that doesn't give us too many more clues. Chivolo. I don't think we're going to do as amazing and get the exact street, That would be very difficult, and I'd probably be searching for hours trying to find it, which we're not going to be doing. Where do they farm cows in South America, though? It's so slow. These old, like, rural roads, I swear, like, something about them just really doesn't want me to go up through them. But let's just hold it, see if we can find some other clue, maybe, and then try and guess somewhere in probably... Oh. Yeah, probably South America. Load! Oh my god. I've got amazing internet. So what's the Brazil's flag is white, yellow, green. I mean, that's kind of what he's got. I don't think he's wearing the flag I mean, it's just because it just doesn't make sense. But there's also a football logo on his t-shirt, and they love football in Brazil, or soccer, or whatever they call it. I mean, I call it soccer, actually. I don't know why I was calling it football. Football's the one with the weird-looking egg-shaped ball. Soccer's the one with the little patterns on it. I think we could probably go Brazil, and the fact that the sun is pretty up high, but it still is pointing south, I reckon we're probably more likely somewhere around here. And I don't know exactly where. And I'm not going to be finding a road called Chivolo. But it is a pretty small rural road, so I'd probably go more like... Let's go like there. I don't know. I feel like that's not the worst guess. It's Colombia. Okay, yeah, I suppose that, yeah, I mean, well, it's South America still. We got the right, we didn't get the right country. We got the right continent, at least. Damn, it's like, this is so, if someone just took a knife and cut right through here, actually, is there a river that goes all the way through? Oh, that's like an artificial river, isn't it? I feel like that's an artificial river. So I think it is still technically connected. Because I was going to say, like, if there was, like, a river that just went, like, straight through, wouldn't that kind of mean that it's, like, not actually technically connected? It looks like a fractal or something. Anyway. Yeah, we didn't do too bad there. Not the best, not the worst. At least we got South America. Ipswich. Finningham. Old Newtown, or Old Newton. Ipswich is a place in Australia. I know that. I'm pretty sure. But I don't think we're in Australia here. I think we're in... Yeah, we're definitely in Europe. Where exactly in Europe? I am not entirely sure. B1115. Let's have a look at these signs. They've been tagged up. We're in, okay, so town center, Sudbury. See, I'd like to find at least the state before we start looking for a town. Stop when lights show. I mean, I would say okay, yeah, I was literally just about to say I think we're in the United Kingdom, just based on the roads and just based on, well, the side of the road that they're driving on as well. But I think this definitely proves it. The fact we've got a lot of United Kingdom flags there, and we've got King Charles III coronation. God save the King. The Little Wellington Free House, your local pub. I don't know. I don't think we're in Wellington. I mean, maybe. I don't know. So United Kingdom. Right. Let's go back to the start. And let's have a look. Ipswich. So A114. Where's the A1? The A14. Sorry. Where's the A14? A1. A14 here. Birmingham. London. I love European names. I mean, I especially love British names, United Kingdom names for things. Okay. Like Desborough, Crick, Long Buckby, you know? Anyway, we're looking for Ipswich. Cambridge. Where's Ipswich? Where's Ipswich? For all we know, it's down somewhere here. Don't think we're in London. I don't think we're in Ipswich either, because the sign is saying to take the thing to go to Ipswich. But I'd just like to have a reference point. Okay, A14. So the A14 seems like it kind of goes through, and then does it stop? Is this road no longer the A14? That's an M6. A14 kind of just goes like this. So where's Ipswich? Or is Ipswich not actually on the A15? It's just like, I don't know. Finningham. Maybe we have a look for Finningham. Finningham. Where would Finningham be? B115. I mean, it's saying that it's this way. Maybe we'll just kind of head up this way, see if we can find the road. But that's probably not going to... Yeah, that's not really going to work, is it? Because it could be quite a ways up. Finningham. Bacton. Town centre, Sudbury. Sudbury. I feel like if we find Sudbury, that's a good clue. This seems like a decently sized town. Like, I don't think this is the smallest little town. It looks a little small. Sudbury. Where's Sudbury? I don't even know where to start. Like, Sudbury. Just gotta kind of look through. Try and find Sudbury. Otherwise, we can just kind of go for it, I suppose. Because, I mean... Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to find Sudbury here. Bulkington. Sudbury, yeah, I'm not really finding it. And this is, that's Dudley. Wolverhampton. Right. I feel like we just kind of go somewhere around here. Hope for the best. We could go, you know, maybe just, are we in a hilly area? A little bit hilly. Cornby. Was there a Cornby here? Did it say Cornby? Station. Could there be a train station? So it's train stations all through this place there. Let's just go here. Lock it in. Yeah, okay, we're looking kind of on the wrong side. Ipswich. Oh, if I saw Ipswich there. Yeah, we were looking all over here, but it was actually down this way. And it wasn't... What was I looking for? I was looking for... Well, whatever I was looking for wasn't on here because I don't see it. Yeah, I don't recognize this. I don't think there was... I don't think I would have... I mean, unless I saw... Obviously, if I saw Ipswich, I probably would have... Probably could have gone something around here and gotten a lot closer, but... Yeah, because I don't see, like... What? Hotfield. Watfield. Anyway, yeah, we didn't do too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Should we do one more and then we'll stop? Or maybe I'll just stop, actually. We'll do a quick one. Yeah, this ain't is, well, I think we're in Australia, because we were in Wooling something, yeah, we're in Australia. GG, yeah, I don't know, Australia is really hard for me, even though I live here, it just is. Like, it could be over here, it could be over here, probably more likely over here, but it could also be over here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, nah, it was over there. Down, really? Huh, I didn't know it looked like that down below Macca's farm. Right. Okay, well, that'll do it. That'll do it for today. If you enjoyed this video, and if you did watch it, then, wow. And thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.